Hello and good morning. Welcome to the meditation live stream. This is Scott. Happy Friday. I am doing well, and I hope that you are doing well too. On my channel, we work with integration. We use awareness to help develop our multidimensional self. Our self is at least our body, emotion, mind, and relational dimension. And when we apply awareness to these dimensions with practice, with skill, with sort of a meditative approach, they develop, they grow, and we realize how they are interconnected and they are interdependent. They work with each other. And traditional meditation doesn't address the body or the emotions the way that this does, because we live in a world now where a practice that had worked, for the time was very useful, because life is suffering in some ways, and the remedy to suffering was thought to be to sort of transcend. And because we live in a world today where we have to include as well as transcend, we need to sort of update our approach, our practices for that. And this channel is an ongoing exploration of that update. And yesterday I was broadcasting, going through some sinus pain. Today I feel a lot much better. I was trying to describe my sticky note, and my connection completely dropped, and that whole section seemed to go away. I was talking about healing yesterday, and let's see if I can talk about it today without the internet making the making the decision to drop things for me. So when we talk about healing, we talk about what we're healing from. And what I was saying, sorry, I think I might, excuse me, sorry about that, bless me. When we talk about healing, we talk about what we're healing from and what we're healing to. And when we are hurt or injured, your body, like say for example, you're cutting up vegetables and you get a cut on your finger. You go and clean your cut, you wrap it with a bandage, and then your body will heal where the cut is. And I think a lot of times when we're thinking about different other kinds of healing, we're trying to really force the healing process, So what I'm trying to say is that when you get a cut on your finger, you don't have to tell your finger to heal. Your body will heal automatically. You prepare, you clean, you protect it, and it heals itself. Your body has a system for healing. Much is the same, I think, with the other areas of our being. When we are emotionally hurt, when we are struggling with mental health, stresses, obligations, things that we are resistant to. And what we're trying to do is heal from our pain and become more whole in life. That doesn't mean we, become necessarily better. We're healing from a pain. We're healing to become more total, more whole, more present. And there are positive effects of this, because emotional health is the kind of health that really improves a lot of the quality of your life. And I think in modern psychological health, we kind of lump the emotions and the mind together. But to me, they are different domains. And you can know this because your mind can affect your emotions, and your emotions can also affect your mind. So there's an interrelation between those dimensions, as well as your body. If you have stress, your body creates stress hormones. If you have space, peace, and calmness, your body creates peaceful chemicals. So there's a kind of interrelationship that I think more and more we will understand in the future. Once technology sort of has a way to measure all of that, our science will sort of catch up to this old sort of spiritual quality that's more sort of Taoist oriented around balance and space. And so, that being said, today we'll start with a practice. We'll begin with the eyes closed. And today, tuning in with your body, feeling your body's sensations. Body sensations are always trustworthy. Tingling, pulsing, aliveness, subtle movement. Feeling your body and the connection your body has with the earth. Feeling the earth underneath you. And you can begin the process of feeling and softening. On the in-breath, feeling your body, and then on the out-breath, softening and melting down through your body like warm honey into the earth. And everything that the honey touches, it heals, cleanses, purifies. Feeling on the in-breath and softening and melting down through your body into the earth. And each breath cycle, you get a little bit closer to your body and melt a little bit deeper into the earth. Good, and then bringing your attention up into your heart space, center of your chest, feeling your heart, slowly breathing in and out of your heart. And on the in-breath, feeling your heart, and on the out-breath, softening and expanding your heart. And coming in contact with your emotions, you can notice what emotions are present for you. And without making your emotions right or wrong, good or bad, just allowing yourself to feel them a little bit in the shared space. You could be feeling any of the 5 main cardinal emotions that give your life direction, like anger, sadness, fear, joy, or shame. Just allowing yourself to feel a little bit. Even if you feel numb, it is a valid emotional experience. Very good, and then bringing your attention up into your head, feeling your head on the in-breath, and softening in and around your skull on the out-breath. If you like, you can breathe into your third eye space or your crown, whatever feels correct to you. And just feeling and softening in and around your head. contact with your thoughts, you can notice how busy your mind is. And remaining uninvolved with your thoughts, allowing them to come and go. And if you notice you get pulled into a thought, you can always come back to feeling your head or your body for grounding and anchoring. Very good. And then now we'll spend some time with our eyes open, gently opening your eyes and allowing the work we did to remain present and not evaporate. And in this particular space, we practice the relational dimension of feeling outside and inside, extremely useful for orienting yourself toward yourself and someone else or the world. Feeling inside and outside is the part of the intimacy with life. And when we practice with our eyes open, it allows us to both harmonize the visual field, because sort of the sensory data of the vision with the sensory data of feeling and presence. So on the in-breath, feeling around you, and then on the out-breath, feeling inside you. So feeling outside on the in-breath, and then inside on the out-breath. If you like, you can add in qualities of love, compassion, gratitude to your practice. So feeling love, compassion, gratitude around you on the in-breath, and then love, compassion, gratitude towards yourself on the out-breath. And just practice sending and receiving. One of the great ways is to learn to cultivate the qualities of love, compassion, and gratitude. And we can never underestimate their healing qualities. Love, compassion, and gratitude fill ourselves up, sort of like filling up a cup. And we always have our breath while we're here in this life as a trusted friend, the medium of our breath, the in-breath and the out-breath, that can carry the waves of love, compassion, and gratitude. Great. And then from here we can set our prayers and intentions for the day. I'll give you some space so that you can do yours. this work transform our life, offering up love, truth, and blessings, and ripple out into the community. Amen. Thank you so much for joining me. Have an awesome day. Feel free to like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.